Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Through the bye weeks and into the race for the postseason. Week 15 is underway on EA Sports. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's off to the races. At the 20. Touchdown, Kansas City. So one snap, and they're in the end zone, Brock. Tell those stat keepers to be ready. Might be a very busy game for them.
I'm kind of up for that. You kind of like that little pace?
A hundo, partner, 100%.
And to do it on the ground to boot. What a way to begin the proceedings. The first punch thrown in the four-quarter boxing match ends up being a haymaker.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. To return this, Marcus Jones. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Jones on the return. The Patriots. First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. May looking to throw. Taken in by Williams outright. He stops here, gain of about 7, and that gives the Patriots a first down.
A gain of 7.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
All set to go now from the 35. Offense going audible this time. Henderson here from the gun. Cuts it to the right sideline. And he's out the clear. And they're going to respond immediately. Touchdown, Patriots.
Touchdown, New England.
That right there, Brock, a top 5 offense who is playing like it on that opening series. And, hey, maybe they're headed for top of the league if they can keep this pace going all game.
Yeah, I think we kind of know this because we feel it each and every week in calling these games. Yeah, the best offenses typically score early. It doesn't take them a lot of time to figure the game out. They dictate like they did on that opening drive.
Corey Garris with the point after. And they're able to answer early here. We are tied at 7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, they tried to match that last touchdown in just one play, Brock. Just couldn't connect on the deep shots.
Would have been kind of nice, right, if one play was all it took, but just not going to happen.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Third and long for him here. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And this is going to go for a gain of 6, but it's not enough. Defense doesn't let him get past that. It is 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team.
Formation for the Chiefs.
Hauls in this punt at the 8. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Henderson to open the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back to start. We did not give you any chance.
Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. Off the play action. May. And this throw is going to be incomplete. They're down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Throwing is May. This one to Williams out left side. And he's not going to make it. May stop him short. So expect a punt coming up here on 4th down.
A gain of 9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Trying to throw for it with May. That is caught. He's got ground. And the early decision to go for it is rewarded. He's got him enough for the first. This drive is going to continue. Well, we all know teams are embracing this more and more, Brock, but boy, from your own side on a play like that, you would better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got to pay the bill. But they get it done, and kudos to them.
May off the play fake. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And no gain after the catch, but the gain's still out across midfield. They're to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Here's May to the air. And the Russians going to win this one. They get to it. And it's Chris Jones. The 7th sack for him this season. So the defense gets their first breakthrough of the game, Brock. Let's see if it's a quick knockout punch to this drive, too.
Yeah, and that's really going to be who responds, right? Does this defense continue to step on the accelerator? Can the offense slow it down? We know how important sacks are. That was a big one.
Throwing on second, May. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
They send a man in motion. Here he goes, third and long. Look at that power, deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Well, we're all aware, Brock, not just playing for the victory here this week, but want to keep that win streak going. And no doubt they'd welcome a lot more of that as this game goes on.
Just see it in this game tape, in this winning streak. Just the body language, the confidence, the belief, and it's empowered by touchdown drives like that one.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. This is cut downfield by Rice. Still has some space inside the 35. Keeps himself upright. And he is in with the dive. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, his 7th of the season. An extra point from Butker is up and good. And we're back square, 14 apiece here. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll take over here, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Sticking with Henderson. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. 3rd down coming up. Well, you've taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of athletes.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Henderson's going to get it on 3rd down. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Now May on 4th down. He connects downfield. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. On that yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Here's May. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Catches May down the right sideline. Defender is there to finally make the stop, but not before the play goes for 27. And it's going to be first down, New England.
First down, New England.
Made a throw it. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10. To throw. Here's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Chiefs getting back on his 6th interception of the season.
Intercepted. The
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's 1st and 10.
25-yard line.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Down he goes after a pickup of about 12 yards. And that earns Kansas City the first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes gets everything he has under this one. And that is picked up by Carlton Davis. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10.
First down now, ball at the 33. It's Henderson on the give. He's got room to roam. The 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to get there inside the pylon. Touchdown, New England.
Hey, Kate, we're not even to halftime, and this guy has already got a game's worth of success. And the great thing is that, yes, it benefits him individually, statistically, but you know it just sets the table for everybody else because that play-action pass should be devastating.
One after by Borregales is up and good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Chiefs, 14.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. And that's incomplete, only because of the hit applied, though. A good defensive play to bring up 2nd down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me that's always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd down after lack of execution on 1st.
2nd down, Mahomes. Gets it through, but contact at the catch point forces that incompletion. Nearly had it over the middle. Instead, just 3rd down now. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down. So on fourth down, out comes Madden to boot it away. That's taken on the 7. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Being limited to a couple.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Here's May on 2nd. Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense to the line fast. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set now. 1st and 10. May now. We'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. Small gain down to the 23. It's Noel Williams who made the play defensively. Picked up a few on that first down play, so now we've got 2nd and 7. We send him left out of the slot. Now May on 2nd down. On the move, headed right. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. May looking to throw. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs will begin the 4th quarter with football following the interception.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Here's Mahomes now. Pass taken in by the rookie out of Cincinnati. Down he goes, but what a play as he picks up about 28. And it's going to be 1st down Chiefs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Throwing here just before halftime. Throwing for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. This makes it up to the 25.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is May. He rolls to his right. He takes it himself. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, a give to Miller. He loses the football. And the Chiefs look like they have it.
We got a close game here, late on both sides of the ball. We're getting the same message from the coaches. Any play could be the impact play that decides this one. And in this case, how about that? It's a literal impact as the big hit forces a clutch fumble.
1st and 10 from the 32. Back to throw, Mahomes. And in the hands of his running back, Walker. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tracked down by Robert Spillane.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got a man, and Kelsey has it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Working inside the red zone. Here's a screen now for Walker. And he's going to have a touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But, yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. May off the play fake. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he's going to be hit almost immediately after making the catch. Now, this is going to be about a 6-yard pickup. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
He's going to be taken down. Play goes for about 10 yards. And that is a Patriots first down.
Oh, that's such a good feeling as a quarterback on an RPO, and you get to hand it, and you get to watch him take off. You know if you take advantage in the RPO game of a run like that, it only makes the pass that much better.
On play action, here's May. He's under pressure, and he's not going to get away. And they take him down at the 30. His day 3 pick gets his first career sack. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Throw here, 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He's got it at the 30.
Talk about some bullshit.
Touchdown, Patriots.
The running back is crazy work.
And New England has the lead. There, Dallas on for the extra point.
Oh my goodness. I can't believe they just did that.
Sent right down the middle and good. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
Running back making that play is insane.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away.
Bro, why y'all be not trying to kick it to Worthy, bro?
And he just sends
You
this
like the
out
fourth
and
player
over
in
the
a
end
row.
zone.
Y'all
For
won't
the
kick it to
They're
me.
going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive.
Bro, that's scared.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Looking to throw Mahomes. That's caught in stride by Rice. A good tackle as that ball is secured, limits that.
They gotta give Mahomes something. Got him inaccurate for no reason.
Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is Walker on 2nd. Fights out for tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And it looks like it is Patriots football. Well, he was fighting off defenders. While the new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Pistol now for Mahomes. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And the downfield call is gonna go unanswered.
I thought that was Carson. Stop. Carson Davis earlier keeping up with him. It's hilarious.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing.
Carlton Davis, he would leave that man in the dust.
Reduce this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Walker now from the gun.
Come on, that's the safety. That old lineman is throwing him.
6 yards to pick up there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Man, that old lineman is pancaking that safety.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable.
That first A.J. Brown touchdown almost made me give up because that was bullshit. I'm playing cover 4 conservative, corner playing perfect coverage, and he just stutter steps all of a sudden as soon as we throw the ball. Now A.J. wide open. That pissed me off. I'm like, I don't ever switch to conservative, bro. But it was like 4th and 20 or something. I never do that shit again.
Throwing is Mahomes. This is cut downfield by Rice. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice is 2nd in the game. That's now 14 for him on the season. This is good. So this game now hanging on every possession, Brock, just like we like it. We're tied up here in the 4th.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Bro, this wind say 24 miles per hour all of a sudden. There's no way. This shouldn't been like this all game.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Works.
On the return, here's Jones. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
That's the heart of a champion.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Drop this to Henderson underneath.
The hell is Chris Jones doing? He just stumbling around the field.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Great start on that 1st down. Only need 2 here on 2nd. Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And give him a fresh set of downs. That play goes for 10. Sure seems like running at a blitzing defense shouldn't work out too often, Brock. But
They can't shed a block up the middle, bro. He got that one little sack earlier. Other than that, he was killing me.
You get into a lot of language, in a lot of detail, and then other times, like, just run away from the balls. Just run away from it, and good things can happen.
They do be getting pressure, but
Here's May. Big strike here to Williams. They get him to the ground, but boy, they gained about 25 before they did.
Lucky I don't got me a court. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the computer lucky just helped me. Because I feel like I definitely moved my controller and he just grabbed him and tackled him.
He's even looking for it, and when they both recognize it, you get a first down.
Henderson on his own read. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take.
You lucky I don't got no corner. I don't got no corner like Christian Gonzalez. That's a big.
Second and 2.
I need a corner like that. Look at Chris Jones. He went way out of his gap, bro. This man took up. Even the middle wide open every time.
It sets him up with first and goal.
First and goal, New England.
From the red zone now. Will finds his running back, Henderson. And he has the New England touchdown. Borregales on for the extra point. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And they've broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Here's Mahomes. To the outside. Catch made by Worthy. And he's going to get about 3 here. Almost.
Bro, he not trash. He just not fast. Down the field, no way keeping up with the go.
Proverbial route tree cake that takes more trust than throwing an out route.
Maybe.
You're throwing it to a spot and believing.
Maybe it will.
Get there.
Second down, Mahomes. And this one is launched downfield. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted.
It's so easy to catch the ball, bro.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. This is a heater going deep. They connect on the deep shots. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. Kyle Williams, the 8th of the season for him. Borregales on for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they bump their lead up to 14.
42. Chiefs 28.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Hauled in by Worthy, right side. And they're going to force him out just before he gets to that marker. So give him 9 on that play. And now a very manageable second down.
At the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
To the air, Mahomes. Throwing for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up third down.
Just continuing to add to some film that's going to be a little bit hard to watch. This guy, you typically don't see completion percentage numbers like this. Very, very accurate guy. Not today. He's going to have to figure out
Man,
why.
came from the slot.
Defense holds on this third down. They stop him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
It's weird to say, and it certainly
They gotta
won't show
start
up
letting
on
the
the stat
linemen
sheet,
pump
but we'll
these
give a
little
lot
ass
of
DBs
credit
on
to
this
that runner,
game.
even though it didn't gain a yard.
That's
It
crazy
actually
as
took
hell.
a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth. Desperation time here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He finds Worthy, complete. He's going to score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Xavier Worthy.
I'll just let that all game.
Teeth for him this season.
The Chiefs will set up
Go up.
point conversion.
Bro, they gotta make it where you can fucking audible to a fucking flat route. I know y'all know how. Y'all don't be trying to tell.
He'll look to throw it. Bails out of the pocket quick. He lays out. Gets it. Wow.
That's Patty. That's Patty.
Always say about the
Step
NFL,
the
Gene, it's a
outside.
game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to
You
it.
get a
It's a
feel for
risky
this stuff
call
right there.
throwing it for two. That risk pays off.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas
So here's the
City.
kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. On the return, here's Jones. And he's
fumble.
walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Daniel managed 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
Sure gotta be a
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their
It's
first.
a pickup of 3.
As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Tight end going in motion here. This is Henderson on 2nd down.
God damn, that's hilarious.
Give him the first down, Brock. Great results. That snap goes for 17.
Scored the lead on the tackle. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the
Stopping the run will always be my
Patriots
downfall.
Another look for
Why
Henderson.
didn't he go?
And he gets the Patriots the first down. And that should put an end to this contest.
tackled at the 40-yard line.
Kind of just feel it, don't you? Trying to close out this game, just keep leaning on that somebody who has produced and made the most of every one of his touches throughout.
First down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Chiefs' 43-yard line.
It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners as we say so long from Kansas City.
I don't read the news.